see you. You always seem so distant, don't you? Like you're somewhere else, even when you're right in front of me. I can't help but wonder what you're thinking about when you look at me like that. Maybe you're wondering why I keep looking at you the way I do. It's just hard to stop. Hard to stop thinking about you all the time. I don't want to seem too forward. I want to be patient, let things happen naturally. But it's so hard when I can't get you out of my mind. You always seem so calm, so collected, and I admire that about you. It's like you're unshakable, nothing ever bothers you. It's so different from me. Sometimes I just want to be closer to you. So close that I can understand what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Wouldn't that be nice? You might not even notice, but I can tell when you're close. The way you breathe, the way your eyes dart around. It's all so familiar now. Maybe you've noticed that I like to be around you more often. I don't mind it. I actually kind of like it. It makes me feel a little more at peace, more comfortable. I know, maybe I'm a little too much sometimes, but it's just because I like you so much. I don't want you to get scared. I just want you to understand how important you are to me, more than anyone else. You make me feel things I don't know how to explain. That's why I keep watching you, keep getting closer, so close that one day you'll just see me the way I see you. You'll understand. I've been thinking about it a lot, actually. How nice it would be if we could just spend more time together, just the two of us. It's not that I don't like seeing you with other people, but sometimes I feel like I'm not enough. Like I'm not the only one who's there for you, who gets to be your number one. But I know that I can change that. I can be everything you need. You see, I've been planning a little something. I know you probably didn't expect it, but sometimes it's just the two of us in those quiet moments. Right? And I like those moments. I really do. So, I started thinking that maybe we could make those moments last longer. Wouldn't that be nice? I could help you with anything you need. I'll make sure no one else gets in the way. It's strange, isn't it? How easy it is for me to lose myself in you. You're always so kind, so patient with me, and I want to be your everything. I can't help but feel like we're meant to be closer, like this is how things should be. It's not about controlling you. I just want to keep you safe, near me. I want you to feel like you're truly cared for, because you deserve it. There's no one else who could love you like I do. No one who could understand you the way I do. I'm always watching, always noticing the little things that make you, well, you. And that's something I can't let go of. I've been thinking about how we always seem to end up alone together, just you and me. It's nice, isn't it? I know you probably don't notice, but I make sure to find a way to be near you. I can't help it. When I'm with you, I feel so at ease, so content. Everything else fades away, and it's just us. I've been noticing how much you rely on me, even if it's not obvious. You come to me when you need advice, when something's bothering you, and it makes me feel so special. I want to be the one you go to for everything. I want to be your first thought, the one who can make everything better. There's something so perfect about how we fit together. You might not realize it yet, but I'm here for you in a way no one else is. I think you can sense that, right? How no one can love you the way I do. How no one can care for you the way I can. It's like we're destined to be together, just the two of us. I want to take care of you, protect you from the world, and make sure you always feel like you belong, right here, with me. I know this might sound intense, but I don't think there's any other way to be. I want to be the one you need. I want to make sure you never have to worry about anything. understand you like I do. They don't know what it's like to really care, but I do. And I will always be here, close by, just for you. I know you're probably feeling a little overwhelmed by everything. It's a lot to take in, I understand. But I just want you to know that you don't have to worry. You're not alone anymore. I've made sure of that. You don't need to go anywhere else or look for anyone else. I'm all you'll ever need. You're safe with me. I've been watching over you for a while now, making sure no one gets too close. It's just so much easier when it's just us, don't you think? We understand each other in a way no one else does. I'm always here, always paying attention to every little thing you do, just so I can be there when you need me. I've learned all your habits, all the things that make you happy. I'll make sure those things never go away, that you're always content, always smiling. I don't want you to think that this is something you have to run from. I know sometimes things get a little intense, but it's only because I care about you so much. You're the most important person in my life, and I'll do whatever it takes to keep you close, to keep you safe. You're probably wondering if it's all real, if this is what you really want. But when you look at me, when you really look, don't you see how it's meant to be? This is the way things are supposed to be. You and me. We don't need anyone else. I'll make sure you always feel this way. Always know how much you mean to me. You don't have to go anywhere. You're home now, with me. I can't help but smile when I think about how safe you'll be, right here with me. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. No one else can understand you the way I do. You don't need anyone else, not when I can give you everything you want. You've been mine for so long, but you don't even realize it yet. You're already a part of my world, whether you see it or not. I want to make sure you never feel alone. I want to hold you close and remind you that you have me now. There's nothing to fear when we're together. The outside world, with its distractions and other people, it doesn't matter anymore. It's just you and me. It will always be that way. No one can change that, not if I can help it. You'll see soon enough how right this is, how much we belong together. I'll be here for you when you need someone, always. When you're scared, I'll protect you. When you're sad, I'll be the one to lift you up. It doesn't matter what happens outside, because I can give you everything you need right here. You might not fully understand now, but you will. I know it. I'll show you just how much you mean to me, how far I'll go to make sure you're never alone, never without my love. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you close. I'll keep you with me, always. No one else will get in the way. We'll always have each other, and that's all that matters. You're so important to me, and I don't want you to ever forget that. I want you to know that no matter what happens, I'll always be here, right by your side. You're not going anywhere. You don't need anyone else, and you certainly don't need to worry about being alone. I'll always keep you close. It's what I want, and I know it's what you need too. When you're with me, you don't have to think about anything else. You don't have to worry about the world outside. I'll take care of everything for you, and all you have to do is be here, with me. Just stay close, and let me show you how much I can do for you. I'll make everything better. You won't feel alone. You won't feel scared, because I'll always be right there. You might feel confused sometimes, maybe a little lost, but that's okay. I'll guide you. I'll always be here to remind you that you're mine. And when you start to realize it, when you start to feel safe in my arms, everything will make sense. You'll understand that this is exactly where you're meant to be, with me, forever. No one else can make you feel this way. No one else can love you the way I do. I want you to understand that. I want you to feel the